and I've said ranking like blah, 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 way too many times. CRMediaGal here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a rating from least favorite to favorite of the Harry Potter movies for you. I recently did a ranking of the book series. If you are interested in watching that, I will link that down below for you. Today we're going to focus on the movies. I am going to be using the Harry Potter Hogwarts Collection DVDs. I purchased these probably about a year to a year and a half ago. It comes with over 45 hours of special features, extended versions of years 1 and 2, all Blu-ray, plus digital HD. That's about all I gotta say about that. Not that it really makes any difference, but just FYI. I got this collection off of eBay. So if you are looking to purchase this particular collection right here, you can always check eBay for that. I'm so mad at myself because I ended up getting rid of all of my old vintage original DVDs. I don't know why I did that, so I don't have those anymore. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is CRMediaGal, also known as Andrea in the fandom and fan fiction world. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Be sure to leave a thumbs up on this video if you enjoy Harry Potter and you enjoy these kind of videos, and also be sure to click the subscribe button so that you can get future notifications from me. Just as an aside, this sweater slash jumper came from my most recent Geek Gear Wizardry Special Edition unboxing. If you're interested in watching that, I will also have that linked down below. And if you are a Geek Gear subscriber, help me out, because I have gone through a couple different resizings with my subscription box because I couldn't figure out the first box that came, the t-shirt that came with it was a little too small. So I went up in size, and the t-shirt that came in my latest June regular subscription box and then in the special edition, it fits fine, but the jumper sweater that came in that is humongous. I mean, it's huge, and I don't mind an oversized sweater, but this is like ridiculous. If I go down in size, then the t-shirt's probably gonna not fit me right, but the jumpers will probably fit fine. So I don't know what to do. Help a girl out. If you have any suggestions, let me know, because you don't have the option of doing different sizes for their sweater slash jumpers versus the t-shirts. It's all like you have to pick one size. I mean, it's fine when I've got my arms down like this, but as soon as I start to, I look like the freaking Hawk. Like, there's so much. I mean, it's way too big. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But if you guys have any suggestions, comment down below if you are a subscriber and let me know what might have worked out for you. But let's get started. Let's get into this ranking. As I said with my book rankings, I love all of the movies dearly. Not as much as the books, and I do take issue with some of the changes that they made for the movie series, but I still love the movies that don't make the highest rankings. Anyway, let's get into the video. So, here's the Hogwarts Harry Potter collection with the Hogwarts crest. And then in the back you just have a picture of Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint, who all play Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron. Then you've got a beautiful picture of Hogwarts. Just give you a brief overview, just in case you're interested in the collection that I have. Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix. And to be quite honest, I actually haven't really watched any of this collection yet, only because I'm gonna totally blank. It used to be called ABC Family. It's since switched to something else, and I will put it up here on the screen. They always ran Harry Potter marathons, like virtually every weekend. So like, I've never had to really watch the DVDs for a couple of years because you could always watch the marathons that were running. So, Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1, Deathly Hallows Part 2, and then the bonus disc with Hogwarts on Fire there. So I try not to think about this too much beforehand, just like when I was doing the book rankings. I just tried to be really quick about this. So let's start with least favorite. I'm gonna go with Chamber of Secrets. Well, mainly because Chamber of Secrets is my least favorite book. So it was one of the earliest movies made, so I mean, some of the special effects are kind of, they look pretty dated at this point. I still think the basilisk holds up really, really well though in the movie. That's probably one of my favorite parts of this movie. I also loved the quick duel between Snape and Lockhart in this one as well.
Expelliarmus!
Alan Rickman is just so suave. But yeah, Chamber of Secrets is probably gonna have to be at the bottom of the list. Followed by... You know what? I'm gonna have to go with Half-Blood Prince. Half-Blood Prince is gonna be the next ranking because there were so many aspects of the movie version that I was really disappointed in. And the fact that Snape didn't feature very heavily, of course he is my favorite character, so I am biased, granted, but he's such an integral part of this book. There was a significant lack of airtime with Alan Rickman as Snape, and I mean, he's in the freaking title. I don't know. And the awkward kiss between Harry and Ginny was just...
What is it you wanted to show me?
First kisses, yeah, they can be awkward, but I just thought it was so poorly done. That's just like the main beef I have with Half-Blood Prince, but there are a lot of aspects that I was really disappointed in because I love the book so much and it ranks very high for me in my ranking of the book series, so... Prisoner of Azkaban. Now, if you saw my rankings for the books, you might be surprised that it's this ranking here for the movies. I don't think you have to go out of your way creatively to be quirky about the Harry Potter world because it's already quirky. So I thought the director kind of overstepped it a little bit, if you ask me. That's just my personal opinion. As always, I still love all of these movies dearly, but that would be my ranking for Prisoner of Azkaban. I guess I'm gonna do Goblet of Fire next. I love certain aspects of the movie version of Goblet of Fire better than the book version. But that's like the only instance that this occurs for me as a Harry Potter fan. I loved the Yule Ball, I loved the Triwizard Tournament, the maze was particularly scary, and of course the graveyard scene with Lord Voldemort's return is particularly eerie, and with all the Death Eaters and whatnot. And I liked how they extended certain things, like when the dragon chases Harry during the Triwizard Tournament. Obviously that didn't necessarily happen in the book, but I thought that was a cool addition. So there are certain things that the movies did add to the Wizarding World that I didn't mind so much. That's just one example. But yeah, that would have to be next, Goblet of Fire. Oh, I forgot Philosopher's Stone. I meant to put Philosopher's Stone earlier. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Guys, this is so hard. Order of the Phoenix. Next. Let me see here. So, I think Imelda Staunton was perfect as Umbridge. Though I will say, I mean, the way Umbridge is described as looking like a toad in the books, Imelda, to her credit, girl, you're much more attractive than the actual Umbridge, in my opinion, is. But she just nailed her personality. She's so irritating. I loved the Department of Ministries, Sirius Black's death, etc., etc., etc. So I would have to go with this one next. I guess I'll go with Deathly Hallows Part 1. Because of how dark it gets, how raw and realistic it gets, and I do think that the three main lead actors, I think it's some of their best work, to be honest, which is, I mean, it should be, because they've grown up doing these movies and they've grown up as actors, they've become adults. Particularly, I have to say, Daniel Radcliffe. I think he really evolves throughout the movies, and I think here in Deathly Hallows Part 1, you get to really see how he shines. Yeah, I would have to say this one would be next. Philosopher/Sorcerer's Stone. This is the introduction, of course, to the Wizarding World, so it will always have a special place in my heart. Seeing everything that I had envisioned in my head brought to the screen for the first time was so amazing, so it has to rank very high up there. Even if the graphics and the special effects looks fairly dated at this point, I still love it. It's also our intro to all of the great actors who play these roles that we love. Alan Rickman as Snape, especially. Seeing him for the first time as Snape, that will always be really precious to me. So yeah, Philosopher's Stone. And then lastly, we have Deathly Hallows Part 2. Of course, there's so many aspects of Deathly Hallows Part 2 that are really sad and really difficult to watch and really depressing, and it's, you know, really the darkest one of them all, but it's also the most hopeful at the end. Again, just like with Deathly Hallows Part 1, you got to really see how the three leads shine their best, I think, in these last two movies. So yeah, I think Deathly Hallows Part 2 is gonna have to come in first for me. But that is it, guys. That is my ranking of the Harry Potter movies from least favorite to favorite. Again, I love them all, and it was really tough to decide which ones, but yeah, that's my ranking. What would be your ranking of the movies from least favorite to favorite? Comment down below and let me know. Be sure to also hit that subscribe button so you get future notifications from me. And also, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate that. That really supports my channel, helps me a lot, and encourages me to keep making more Harry Potter content on this channel. I will do anyway, but still, it helps a lot, trust me. But I will see you guys again soon. Bye!